Hello, and welcome to another Leveled Up Let's Play. My name is Josh, aka The Village 88, and I will be your host today. We will be playing Machine Knight, and I've got the keyboard situation all fixed. I've actually got it set up with Joy2Key on Windows, because I'm running this game in BlueStacks. And it's actually working pretty good. I went out and did a couple of battles and I came back. Let me take a hit before we get moving. I'm not even sure exactly what we're supposed to be doing, but maybe we'll do some exploring. Alright. So let's go back up and talk to the talk to this guy up here. Not that guy. Okay. No, I did all of this stuff, right? Oh wait, what's this? Thabits. Around the world. See, that's the thing. I'm not sure where that's gonna be. We might end up having to come back. But, mission not achieved. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go explore. Wait, what's this? Every day of my life is spent in training. I'm so glad I can devote all of my time to training. I'm sure of that for now. Hey, Olin. Today, what are you doing with a man? He's just one among my hundreds of followers. Who is this lady? Lady? Are you trying to throw me into fits of laughter, excitement, and sensation? I'm Riddy. I may not look it, but the whole castle agrees I'm a young prodigy. I'm Frayne. Oh yeah, Olin. You know what? An entrance to the mysterious ruin has finally been uncovered. Really? Who? How? I don't know. I don't know either. Just heard it was like BAM and then kapow. Olin, I can see why your friends, without exception, really talented people are, well, they're odd. Been called a lot of things, but odd's a new one. No wonder you're a sister. That's impressive, babe. Babe? Hoo hoo hoo. Just one of the words written on the walls of the ruin. Probably a word to express love. Is the ruin? It's not far. It's by sea, north of Dandong. It's said there was a kind of small building there even before Dandong Castle was built. I'm pretty much the lead expert on the subject. What do you think? Change your mind about me, bro? An ancient ruin. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. Oh, do you like all old things? It's stood there for centuries, right? Which means it's filled with the wisdom of the ancients, right? I see. When you think about it that way, it's wonderful. Well, we're decided. The two sisters and this kind-faced brother are off to explore the ruin. Okay, let's do it. Is it okay? Won't we get sidetracked? Everyone gets lost, catches a cold, or forgets their purpose, right? Accidentally, of course. That's right, accidentally. If you'd like an experiment, here's a bluish-purple accidental medicine I made in just 7 seconds for one of you brave challengers. So, Belle, choose. My accidental medicine, bluish-purple, or exploring the ruin? Well, I explore the ruin, you know what? I might just accidentally remember our original purpose, right? That won't be an accident. Lady, a little quick with the jokes, aren't you? Mr. Frayne, help me. I've already given up. Oh no. Take care, okay? I've heard the ruin is just swarming with monsters. We have things we need to do. We'll go if we have time, alright? Absolutely. People always say you must make your own free time. And here it is. Is it a bun? It's a treasure detection device shaped like a bun. I call it Treasure Boy 1. Why would you make it look like a bun? If it's shaped like a high-tech treasure finder, someone will steal it. Okay, so Chemco's not exactly good for greatest for dialogue, but whatever. But who'd bother stealing a bun? Am I right? What do you think? Speechless with admiration, yeah? The mind of a genius. I don't get it. Anyway, we can bring it with us, right? Yep. It's supposed to react to the telepathy which I've embedded and illuminate automatically. Well, you should go. I can't stop time, even with a brain like this one. If you waste any more time, it'll be dark. Okay. We'll be back when we can. Quest. Solve the mystery of the ruin... solve the mystery at the ruin of mystery. Has been issued. Okay. So now, I guess I should be able to check that out, right? How do I get over there? Where are my missions? There we go. And... oh, this is better with the... this is more of a classical experience with the gamepad. Someone is trying to steal the soul stones of the world. No, not missions. Maybe requests? Yeah. Other requests? There we go. Research the mysterious ruin. From the lab worker ready at Dandon Castle, you are requested to research the mysterious ruin. Okay, so they don't tell you much. But they did tell us that it's to the north, so we at least know which way to go. Is there something in this pot? No. Hey, who are you? It was we who were caught off guard. From now on, we'll face our enemies directly and demand a fair fight. Okay. There's a door. I don't like how there's you stop between when you move different directions. I don't get it. Laboratory. There's more stairs, but I don't want to get lost yet. Hold on a second. I'll come back. I just wanted to... oh, okay. I just wanted to see what was over here first. So left or up? Left. That's weird. I guess it just brought me around. Okay. Up. I didn't mind the risk of getting injured from the intensive training, but the walls I repaired are in terrible shape. Something. Okay, this just brings you around to the other side, right? So let's see. I guess you can go in either way, probably. Who are you? Only soldiers of the castle are permitted to borrow books. Sorry. This is the library. I should have known with all those books. Okay. So let's go down and talk to these guys again. I might actually... no, let's just talk to this guy. What? Okay, I don't want to talk to your guys either. I'm out of here. And we're going north. We'll go if we got time, but seems all we got is time. Alright, let's take another hit before we set out on our adventure. We got some battles to do. We gotta find some Thabbits too while we're out. But basically, that's the gist of this game, is that you gotta just do a bunch of requests. They got a ton of side quests for you. It's kind of like, you know, an RPG, you know, where they or like an online role-playing game where they give you side quests and shit. This game is pretty much all side quests. Transfer program restarting, currently not available. Yeah. Oh, look. I wonder if they all say that. Where is the power switch? Come on. I'm using a PlayStation controller. And, you know, the D-pad's okay. It's, you know, it's second to Nintendo. But there are no good D-pads out of any gamepad out there. Any USB, Bluetooth, or otherwise. It doesn't matter. There's no such thing as a good D-pad. And it pisses me off. You know, it almost makes me want to do a Kickstarter to actually make one. You know, I need one that does modern games and classic games. You know, and because right now I've got... Oops. Even if we wait, it doesn't seem to restart. Should we use time to explore every corner of the ruin? I guess. There don't seem to be any monsters here. But anyway, what's this? Buckler was in the treasure box. You received Buckler. Actually, I'm gonna check that out. I think it's equipment. And, try that. No, you can't wear it. Huh. I figure it was a piece of equipment or something, but whatever. I'll check it out later, I guess. But, I wanted to get the, well, I got the Moga controller. That was pretty good, but the D-pad wasn't any good. And, Ring of Magical Power was in the treasure box. So, Nintendo, hands down, makes the best D-pad. Except for the GameCube controller. I mean, I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. Mr. Treasure Boy 1 is glowing. Look at the stone board. Ah, did you find something? What? The bun spoke. It's me, Riddy. Mr. Treasure Boy 1 has a remote communications function. He is a little smarty, contacts me whenever you discover something. So, what did you find? Bring it closer so I can see. Beautiful, they're letters. This is a big discovery. Hiya! Hiya! She seems pretty excited. Don't crap yourself, alright? Gee! I can't seem to stop drooling. Well, let's see. Aha! What does it say? If someone reading my letter, it may be a human who is in the same circumstances that I found myself in. That's all. A human in the same circumstances? Who? Like I said, the dialogue sucks, but whatever. Well, it's just a letter, right? Why is it written on a stone tablet? In a place without wind or rain. Oh, in a place without wind or rain, writing on a stone will last much longer than paper, and it's safe from insects. In that case, the person who wrote this knew it might not be read for a long time. Bro, you're a scholar in that other country, aren't you? I'm just a mercenary soldier, of little use to anyone. But suddenly, the entrance appeared. Does it mean that there were some sort of occurrence the person who wrote this was waiting for? Paul's life is ending. That can't be it. The chalk-faced... Oops. The officer is still young. But there's something about this. Oh my. Lady's sister is interested too. In that case, I'll just wait patiently for the next piece of good news. A voice comes from somewhere. The opening of the first gate is complete. Okay, I'm not going to go there quite yet, even though it doesn't work. Sutol herb was in the treasure box. Let's smoke it. And it was good. Submit. Transfer pass S01. Let's see. What? That's it? You gotta be kidding me. And then they put that little... Oh, they did it on the other side too. Yeah, I don't remember there really being anything here. This is something that kind of becomes relevant later in the game, but for right now, there's not much we can do. Okay, so we did that thing in our time, but now where we're supposed to go is north. What's this? A bridge to nowhere. Okay. And another bridge to nowhere. Guys. But I definitely want a controller that has a good D-pad, you know, and has all the modern controls. But I also wanted to have, and this is, you know, totally ridiculous, you know, and it would, but I wanted to have 6 face buttons, you know, and 4 triggers. I mean, not 4 triggers, but yeah, 4 triggers. You know what I mean? Either it ends up having 6 face buttons and 2 triggers, or 4 face buttons and 4 triggers. And that's bullshit. They shouldn't be doing that bullshit, because they know we want it. So we can go back and play our Sega games, our Nintendo 64 games, you know, and even our GameCube games, and play them all on one controller. Like right now, I've got a PlayStation controller, a Nintendo 64 controller, and a GameCube controller. You know what I mean? It's like I could sort of get away with playing the GameCube on 4 face buttons. I mean, it would actually probably be better that way. I'd be like, you know, triangle would be, I don't know which one would be X and Y, but triangle and circle would be X and Y. And then square and X would it be A and B. That would be perfect, you know, and then L1 would be the Z button, and then R2 and L2 would be the R and L buttons. That would be fine. That would work out perfectly. Why can't I go north? Is it the other way? No. But I want to be able to play Sega Genesis games. And I could play Sega Genesis games on the Nintendo 64 controller, I guess. And that's why I got it. You know? Because it does have a good D-pad on it. I mean, it's it's got the Nintendo quality D-pad on it. And okay, so we're supposed to go north. Oh, that's right. We gotta go back to the cave. They got done digging, I guess. Yeah, let's go to the cave. You know, I'm not even gonna deal with doing magic and stuff yet until I gotta do a big battle. I'm not even worried about it. You know, I'm taking these guys out in one round, you know? The plan was once to dig the tunnel through the Chasmus, but because of the machine soldiers, the plan was suspended. I hope Dandong and Chasmus will finally enjoy friendly relations. Oh man, don't tell me I have to... Oh look, you can come back and get all that shit. That's cool. I don't know, maybe... I mean, it's to the north. I know that there's gotta be a way to go to... What's this? If you wear a special earring, you can get more SP in battles. You can buy it at the mysterious ruin. Okay. So we get advertisements once in a while, but usually it only seems to be when we save. How come... Do I have to come, like, right here? No. So how the hell did we get out of here? Do I gotta find a Thabit? It says around the world, it doesn't say around Dandong Castle. It means I might not find Thabits for a long time, or it might be that I only find one once in a while. Let's see, maybe we can go this way. Okay, this is looking promising. But we get into battles, you know, just looking around and shit, so there shouldn't be any real need to do any leveling unless we're doing side quests and stuff. Oh, okay. I don't know which way to go. Ooh. What's this? Poncho. Find out what that stuff is. Is there like a secret down here? Yes. Oh. You found clear water. Clear water. Clear water. Okay. Yeah, these guys, though, I might have to use... Let me try something. Let's see. Special skills. He's got a double cut. Deals heavier damage than usual. Let's see by how much. Let's just try one. Okay. 125, that's not bad. But... I mean, still all in... Get more than that in a regular attack. What's this? Kokaito, I guess. Okay, let's go back and we'll do another double cut, I guess. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna just do a regular attack, because I haven't been paying attention to how much damage he'd be taking. And then, let's see here. Heal. And Glam. Release a fireball from the fingertip to deal damage to one enemy. Okay. Ooh, holy shit. 433. I don't remember. I couldn't tell who was who. Alright, let's just take him out. No need to do any special attacks yet. Oh, I need to keep my magic for, like, practical shit. Okay. I can't even remember what that thing was, but I like how Alin attacks them all. But I think she only attacks them all on one row. Yeah. Which is still cool. But this is cool too, because now you're starting to see that, you know, they're going to have even more enemies. Now they got 2 rows worth of enemies. So you could have like 6 enemies going on at a time. That's crazy. Maybe even more, but hopefully not. Stout branch. I was hoping once I got here that I didn't have to do much leveling, but that's alright. That's right, they did say there were a lot of monsters. But we're mainly here to look around. Scout out the place. Wow. Somebody's hitting for 408. That's crazy. I think that's me. I mean, is Belle hitting for 408? I did give her some new thing. I can't tell who's doing what. I know Alin's got that, you know, whip thing, but... what's wrong? Well, there used to be a road leading to Lecom here. Used to be. The road was closed down after the machine soldiers' rampage. What? Oh, that was weird. In that case, leave it to me, a single massive strike. We've already tried that. The scale of the wreckage is too great. Only a great soldier could handle it. Well, aren't we great soldiers? It took great years to build this road. It took years to build this road. If you try to force your way through an animal track, you'll probably end up dead. Anyway, the machine soldiers are amazing, aren't they? Certainly. The machine soldiers I know are a little more slow-witted. Can't we lever it out? We don't have the manpower for that. Hey, can I ask you to pass a message to His Excellency Paul? You mean that dope at the castle? Requesting more personnel, right? I'm on it. The people in this country are so intent on involving us with that bastard. Miss Alin, not in front of the men of the castle. Oh, ahem. I'll keep digging a pit to set the lever. Why all of a sudden? The 10 men should be enough. Thanks. 10 men. Mission. Way to Lecom Castle has been issued. Alright. So basically, we came here to be told to go back. Just to be told to come back. Just to run into some more damn monsters. That's great, you guys. Thank you. your 10 men are going to get killed before we come back. They told you it was going to take a great warrior. You know, and we were just fucking standing right there. And now we're doing errands. We're running errands. We've been running errands the whole time. Yeah, I told you that's the way it was going to be. If you use a seed of magical power, your maximum MP will increase. And of course we can buy it. We can buy a lot of shit, but we're not gonna. I still want to see what's up here. Tip of sword. Oh, good. That'll be good. I think that's for, you know, manufacturing or whatever. I mean, look at that. The graphics are pretty good right there. That's kind of cool. You know, it still has that, you know, retro feel to it, but whoa. $40's not bad. I mean, you know, we haven't had to heal for a long time. You know, and we just leveled up again. And Belle's about to level up. Alright. Wait, there was nothing down there, yeah? I would have checked. I wish I could get rid of that little controller down there, but it's not like it's obscuring anything. It's just... In fact, I didn't notice it until I just said something. Like, I couldn't figure out what any of the keys were, and I tried to look it up online. But there's nothing online about what keys did what, so I just hit every key to figure out what they did. I got the menu button, a cancel button, and an accept button, and that's it, other than the directional buttons. So I was like, okay. Alright, Paul. If you need to discuss something with me, please go through the magistrate. The high road through the forest on the Framp is blocked. That was it. I must refuse. Bastard! We simply don't have enough troops. Recovering from our present situation must take priority over the high road. It's not... Oh, well, we'll run some more errands for you. Wait, what? It's not too far to make a round trip in one day. If you consider the long term, it would be more prudent to give priority to Lecom. In that case, do some more chores. Visit the lab workers on the upper level. They are researching powerful new weapons. I see, even after the lengths we've gone to, we're still used as lowly messengers. If that's how you choose to see things, I won't try to deny it. Whatever. Let's go. Having this argument here won't resolve anything. If the researchers are in the castle, we'll find them soon. Let's hurry. We don't want to waste another moment. Oops. Researchers. What? I've come because I've been told you are researching a new weapon. We'd like your help. Read this. Let's see. Instant expansion and contraction in space are executed with speed, precision, and versatility. I don't get it. Instantly expand and contract in space. Is this a bomb? That's right. Bomb. It's a kind of magic, like Alwyn's specialty. The one that goes bang. You need niter, right? Right, small cave. Son of a bitch. You mean that small cave? The one in the east? Yes, I did need to be reminded, little girl. Thank you. I wonder how that soldier is doing. They're gonna forget what they're doing already. They got so many things that they need to do in their list. No, I've got it. I've got this thing figured out. Fine, niter, right? Let's just go get some and come back. Quest. Flashlight has been issued. Well, let me go check my missions and make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay. How do I get out of here? Alright, here we go. Back to the cave. I thought we were gonna go back to Lecom. Thought we were finally gonna get to go. But apparently, we're stuck. We're stranded on an island. If you use a Tamina medicine, your physical power will increase, and the defense capability will increase. Oh, you know what? We should go heal up at the end before we make off. And save our progress, because a room costs 10 gold pieces. Would you like to stay here? Why, yes. Thank you for watching another Leveled Up Let's Play. My name is Josh, aka The Village 88, signing off. Goodbye.